Hey, it's Central Valley Realty and Home Improvement Show. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is an incredible young man. His name is Beau Miracle. Well, believe it or not, it is Beau Miracle from Miracle Realty in Madera. Beau, welcome to the show. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
I like the look. Its colors, vibrant.
Thank you.
Speaks a lot for what someone should expect when they walk through the door of Miracle Realty.
Yeah.
That power, that red.
Yeah, I picked it up myself.
Hey, that's good. Yeah, well, good to go. So, Beau Miracle Realty, or Miracle Realty, wasn't always Beau Miracle Realty.
No.
Your father started that, didn't he?
He sure did.
And, you know, he was, I had an opportunity to meet him once, but I know a lot of people that knew him quite well. He had a pretty good name and reputation out there in Madera, didn't he?
Oh, for sure. And, actually today is his birthday.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah.
His name was Bill. He was a heck of a nice guy.
He was a good guy.
And you took over the business. You've been there a couple of weeks now, right?
Yeah, a little time now.
How long have you been at Miracle Realty?
Well, Miracle Realty's been established, as I said in the shows prior to, since 1977.
Uh-huh.
I can't exclude my uncle. He was the original originator of Miracle Realty.
Oh, was he really?
Fresno and Clovis.
Okay.
I think in Sanger as well. My dad kind of partnered up and then branched out to the Madera area where they had an office. And then I took it over in 2011 when he passed away.
Mm-hmm. And how's things in the real estate world these days out in Madera?
A lot better than from when I took it over.
You came in like one of the kind of the end of the really recent trying times in realty.
I would say it was a learning experience, but yeah, it was a recession at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got a couple realtors out there now, right?
Yeah, so I started with a small team, and up to date, they're still with me, so that's a good thing. Don't have a high turnover. We've incorporated just under 10 people now.
Uh-huh.
I have a full-time property manager and realtor, and then full-time office manager, and then 9 licensed agents with 2 that are pending, 1 including my brother.
Your brother. Another miracle at Miracle, huh?
That's right.
That's excellent.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, out in Madera, is there a particular area of real estate that you work on, or do you pretty much cover everything, commercial and agriculture and so on?
Yeah, I wouldn't exclude anything from our repertoire. I mean, we, currently I have a couple ag properties for sale, commercial properties as well. My team of agents, they have anything that's residential, vacant land, industrial. So we kind of touch the basis on everything.
Okay. Someone buying a home today, and they come in and we'll say a first-time buyer, and they know about this much about buying a home. What are they going to find at Miracle Realty?
Well, I mean, I think for us, we're that mom and pop style of a place, which means, we're family oriented, but, everybody's going to say that they provide the customer service, but being that we're a smaller office, that's really what makes the impact in our community for us, because for one, we are involved in the community, and for 2, we've been in Madera for well over 40 years.
Right.
And the team that I have, I've said in the previous shows, I'm very blessed and fortunate to have the team that I have. I mean, they just really are real hardworking people, motivated, and they really have a passion for what they do. And I think that passion and hard work kind of really go hand in hand. So I really think that that's just really the difference that we have.
And Beau, when you talk about that passion, that translates into the experience of the buyer or the seller as having not only the desire to provide service, but also the follow-up, the action that it takes. Because let's face it, buying and selling property today is not like it was 30 years ago.
No, not at all.
There used to be this was the contract about like this. How big is the contract now for?
Oh, it's about 3,000 pages or so. No, I'd say the original contracts. Depending on all the disclosures that go hand in hand, you're probably looking at about just under 100 pages.
100 pages. I don't know what that's why I need a realtor, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of steps that go into the process. I mean, as you said, trying to get approved and going from 0 to hero, the process is as stressful as you make it, or is it smooth as you make it? So, I mean, it really depends on getting the right person that's going to walk you through each and every scenario that you need to go through.
And particularly when you get to that, there's that time frame right before the close of escrow, both for the seller and the buyer, where maybe there's a flurry of things that need to be done, or problems that have popped up that no one knew about. And that's where having someone that not only has passion but has the desire to really provide that representation for their client, to step in and kind of guide that process through, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's really where, the head meets the road type of thing. But that's why, we're not there to babysit a scenario, but we're there to really just trying to eliminate all the stress that can go with it, because it is a stressful process. It's one of the biggest purchases that most people do. So you have to really take a lot of appropriate steps to help people like that.
And it's important to have a good realtor to do that.
For sure.
And Miracle Realty produces miracles on a regular basis.
Oh, always.
You got it. Before we close out, I want to talk to you, because you mentioned before we went on camera, you got a golf tournament coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that golf tournament.
So we're really excited about this golf tournament. This will be the second time we've done it. We do it in June. It's a fundraiser for the disabled veterans. It's June 9th. It'll be in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Be some prizes and whatnot. We're looking for sponsorships as usual. All the proceeds go from that strictly to the disabled veterans. We've already linked up with the CEO, and we're excited to partner up with them. And I mean, it's just a great time. I mean, everybody that went out last year, they golfed, and they might have had a drink or two,
Mm-hmm.
and some of them might have been good, and some of them maybe the alcohol helped. But regardless, it's a great cause, and we had a lot of participation. And again, my team, I'm just so grateful for them, because they all come together and really contribute. And they don't have to, but they want to be a part of, and it's a great networking opportunity for a lot of the people that are in business. So we're excited for sure.
And it's really great that you do that. But you're also a vet, aren't you?
Yes, I sure am.
And your brother that you introduced me to, he's also a vet.
Yes, he tries to copy me.
Yeah, that's it. This was good. This has got to be better, right? No, listen, thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you.
We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for people that step up and do what's necessary in times when it's needed. And a lot of people that live life, they don't hear that, they're not aware of it. That's an awesome thing, and then you have taken, because you've become successful in what you're doing, that you're able to give back to fellow vets. That's awesome also. Beau, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Come on back. If you get time right before your tournament, come on back, and we'll promote it again. Okay. If you happen to think that you would like to partner with Beau and Miracle Realty on this second annual golf tournament for vets, get a hold of him. You can get a hold of him at Miracle Realty out in Madera. He's an awesome guy. He's got an awesome shop, but he's got an awesome heart, and that's a lot. So thanks again. We'll see you when we come back.
At Miracle Realty, we've been providing premier professional residential sales and property management in residential and commercial property for years. We manage single-family homes, condominiums, apartment buildings, commercial buildings, office space, and much more. No matter what experience level you have in property management, Miracle Realty strives to make your experience as stress-free as possible. Serving Madera and the surrounding areas, we use the latest technology and provide top-notch service. We're a trusted and reliable name in residential sales and property management, with the experience to answer any questions or complications that might come up. Give us a call today or visit us online for more information.